What's up, YouTube? This is Nizzy That Bull coming at y'all with my first YouTube video. Today we gonna be telling a story time on how I got chased by a halal food truck driver with a knife in my neighborhood. Before we get started, I want to ask everybody to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Turn on post notifications. It would really help me out a lot. And without no further ado, let's get right into this banger story time. Alright, y'all, this story time started off like any other day. I was coming out of school, probably in like the 10th or the 11th grade. I don't really remember, but I was going to meet up with a couple of my friends. Now, I met up with a friend in the story time. We're going to call him John. I met up with my friend John, and I met up with his girlfriend. And we met at the Popeyes. We was just going to order some food, you know, any regular day after school. We get to the Popeyes, and out of nowhere his girlfriend's just like she don't want to get Popeyes no more, whatever. So she wanted to get halal food that was up the street. It was a halal food truck about like 3 blocks up. So she wanted to get halal food. It wasn't no big thing, and we just decided that we was gonna all walk up there together. We was all gonna walk up to the halal food truck. She was gonna get her food. Everything was gonna be fine. When we get to the truck, everything cool, everything normal. She ordered her food. It's about a couple people in front of us. It's just normal. Everything cool. She get her food. We go back to the Popeyes because she wanted to eat inside the Popeyes because it was kind of cold outside. So we went back to the Popeyes to eat. When we get back to the Popeyes, I remember us sitting down at the table and we're all just talking, we laughing, whatever. And she opens up her food, and her food is like I wouldn't say it was burnt, because in my opinion her food didn't really look burnt, but maybe that's just me. But her being her, she said that the food was burnt, and like she was like really complaining a lot, like she ain't really want it. So her boyfriend John, he decides, like, he's talking to me, he like, bro, do you want to go back up there and take it back? I'm like, yeah, like, it don't matter. If it was my money, I'd probably be mad too if it's burnt. Like, you know, you literally just paid your money for that. So anybody would be mad that they food burnt. So we decide that we gonna walk back up there. So me, John, and his girlfriend, we walking back up to the halal food truck. She got her food in her hand, like we ready to take it back. She said that she either wanted her money back or like wanted a new platter, but she really wanted her money back. Like, so we walked back up there, and once we got to the avenue where the halal food truck was at, I just see like about 3 people standing in line in front of us. Like they are all in line trying to get food, I'm thinking. So we stand behind them, and there's like 2 people in front of me. It's one lady who's yelling at the man, like she's really mad, she's screaming, she's yelling at him. And there's another lady behind him, and the other lady behind him is mad too. So I'm listening, trying to see what's going on, of course, like trying to see why everybody's so mad. And I'm listening to what the first lady's saying to the man. She's screaming at him, cussing him out like, fuck you, like you put the wrong shit in my food. I didn't want lettuce. Like basically, like she got halal food. She got chicken over rice, and she didn't want no lettuce or no tomatoes in her food. And I'm guessing that he put lettuce and tomato in her food, and like she just went crazy. So at this point, I'm still standing by watching everything go down, and the lady just screaming in this man's face. Like, she got her food platter like open in his face and showing it to him like, look, you put this in my food, this is not what the fuck I eat. Like, she just going crazy. And at this point, the man who was in the halal food truck, he started getting mad. Like, you could see it all on his face. He was getting mad, and he started like kind of arguing with the lady. Like, he arguing with the lady, telling her like, okay, well, you should have told me that you didn't want that on your food. Like, I can't read your mind. And they just going back and forth. They are arguing. The second lady that was behind the first lady, though, like, mind you, she was upset too. So she was just egging on the lady the whole time. Like, just like, yeah, like, he drawing, he burnt my food too, like, laughing and all that. And I mean, she was funny, so I was laughing too. Like, we was all laughing. Like, she was just making everybody laugh about it. But the lady and the guy in the front, they were still arguing. They were still going at it. Like, they were cursing each other out. So they're arguing, going at it, cursing each other out. But mind you, I still never got to the front of the line because they're arguing. Like, me, John, and his girlfriend, we're still waiting in the back of all them. So John speaks up and he's like, well, you messed up my girlfriend's order too. Like, her stuff is burnt too. And at this point, when I tell y'all, this halal man just flipped. Like, he just started getting so mad. He's screaming, slamming stuff down like, okay, nobody's getting their money back yet. I have to deal with this customer first. Like, I'm only one person. Y'all need to wait. And at this point, we all just looking at him like just dumbfounded. Like, and the lady just still standing in front, asking her for her money back. Like, the lady that was cursing him out, she's still like, okay, where's my money? I don't eat these fucking lettuce or tomatoes. Give me my money back right now. Like, she's getting really mad. So the lady goes back to her car. The lady in the front of the line that was arguing with the man, she goes back to her car. She says, okay, wait right here, and goes back to her car. The halal man is now arguing with the lady behind her because, like I said, everybody just had a problem with their food. Like, he was messing up everybody's food that day. So the other lady is just talking to him now. The lady that went to her car comes back with a platter open in her hand and something else in her purse. She has the food in her hand. She goes up to the truck, right up to the front of the truck. She like, you don't want to give me back my money, and throws the whole platter in his face. The man grabs like the sauce, the white sauce that you put on your halal food, and like starts spraying it on this lady. And the lady opens up her purse and grabs out her mace, and she starts macing him. She runs to the car and jumps in her car, and she's like skirted off. At this point, the man is furious. He's getting out the car. He grabbing knives, everything. And the second lady that was behind him, she decides that she gonna go grab his tip jar because he didn't want to give her money back either. Y'all, as soon as she grabs his tip jar, as soon as she grabbed the tip jar and yank it off the thing, this halal man comes out with a big knife and just starts chasing all of us. Like, he just comes out with the knife and just start running at everybody, y'all. I never ran so fast in my life. When I say I ran, like, I was so scared. Like, it was like me, I split up from me, John and his girlfriend ran one way, and like I think I ran the complete other way. Like, the only thing that I was thinking in my head was, I need to get away from this man, like right now. Like, this man probably gonna kill somebody. So y'all, after I ran down a couple of blocks and I was sure I was away from him, I'm out of breath and all that, I decided to stop and call John and his girlfriend to make sure that they cool. We ended up meeting back up not too long after that, meeting back at the Popeyes actually. And they was just telling me what happened. Apparently he was chasing them for a little bit, but then he stopped chasing them, which I'm real grateful of, because there's no telling what that man could have did when he was that mad at that point in time. So yeah, after that we just talked about it and stuff, and that was really it for real. But that's the story on how I got chased at Knife Point by a halal food truck driver. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell for post notifications. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video.